Hello there. In this video, my wife and I take on Disneyland as we check out the new season of the Force. During this limited time event, guests can experience special attractions in Batuu and other places throughout the park. These special Star Wars themed experiences include different rides, meeting with different characters throughout the park, purchasing limited time merchandise, experiencing special food limited to this event, and participating in other activities. In this short video, I'll go over everything that my wife and I experienced to fully enjoy the season of the Force, starting out with this small acid sipper water bottle that I got to add to my collection. The first ride that we hit to start off the day was Rise of the Resistance, by far one of my favorite rides in the park. As a prop maker, I enjoy the little things. As you stand in line, you'll look around and see a lot of different props that are weathered to look like you're immersed in the Star Wars world. The ride is still relatively new, which leads it to have longer lines, yet having ridden this ride multiple times, it never ceases to amaze me. The visual effects and animatronics that they use make it feel like a real experience. So if you haven't hit this ride, I highly recommend it. Make sure you go. I hit it every time I go, and it's just as enjoyable the third, fourth, fifth, 20th time as it was the first.
I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run!
The second ride in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that you need to hit is Smugglers Run. It is similar to the Rise of the Resistance in that as you're standing in line, you'll see tons of amazing props that make the experience that much more immersive. It makes standing in line not all that bad.
Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. Recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it back. It's good you made it back. Good for you.
The coolest part of this attraction is being able to walk through and fly the Millennium Falcon. After hitting those two rides, the next stop is Tomorrowland. The first Star Wars themed ride that we will hit will be Star Tours. Star Tours already has a handful of combinations of scenes that you can experience on the ride, but for Season of the Force, they added a few more, including Cassian Andor, Ahsoka, and the Mandalorian with Grogu. We ended up going multiple times to be able to experience all the different scenes. The last Star Wars themed ride that we hit was Space Mountain, which was actually Hyperspace Mountain, where they take Space Mountain and put a little Star Wars twist on it. So once again, if you haven't already hit this classic ride, Hyperspace Mountain, make sure you do that while you're at the park. After hitting all those fun Star Wars rides, you'll be able to walk around the park and see some of your favorite Star Wars characters, starting with Ahsoka Tano. Some other characters that you'll be able to see include Sabine Wren, Boba Fett, the Mandalorian and Grogu, along with some droids in training, which are a new addition to the park. They're adorable and definitely worth a stop by to see them. Some other activities that you can participate in include a scavenger hunt around Tomorrowland, and some merchandise you can get are some exclusive popcorn buckets. Season of the Force also added some delicious food, starting with the fried chicken baum, which was by far my favorite. Delicious. We got it at Docking Bay 7, so make sure to head over there and grab one because these won't be around forever, and they were by far the best food I've had at Disneyland. Next, we tried the Bantha Burger. It was rather spicy, and you could probably skip it. The watermelon and green apple slush were great, but the Wookiee Parfait is a must. Highly recommend it. It was delicious. Grab yourself a Wookiee Parfait while you're there. And last but not least, if you have not experienced Batuu at nighttime, make sure you head over there, save some time, Batu lit up at night is one of the most remarkable things you'll see. Make sure you experience it. And on top of that, during Season of the Force, there is a fireworks show that you can experience from Batu. They play music, they sync it up. It's a great experience, a great activity to finish off your day. So once again, make sure you go over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, to Batu, to experience the fireworks. And you won't regret it, I promise you that. I probably made it seem like this is a separate fireworks show. These are the same fireworks that you'll see from Main Street, but they just have them synced up to Star Wars music. So same fireworks, but just for your enjoyment from Batu. It was such an incredible day. We really enjoyed all the different attractions and things that they added for Season of the Force. Season of the Force ends early June, so if you get the chance, make your way over to Disneyland and experience all these wonderful things. And we really hope they do it again, and maybe even they'll keep the fried chicken bone around. Who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.